going on, everybody? Woody here, Wired Customs, and today we're looking at the Audio Dynamics X3000, replacing the old K3000, which was a full range 3000 watt amplifier. We really didn't use it that much, but now they have a dedicated bass amp. This 3K would be perfect for two 4000 series drivers, and is strappable. This amp can be strapped or linked, so you can run two of these and get a total of 6,000 watts output. This end of the amp, we have 0 gauge inputs and 8 gauge speaker outputs for your subs. This side, with the awesome high quality Tiffany style RCAs, inputs and outputs, as well as our in out for our strapping. It has high and low level input mode, so if you want to kind of run high level speaker RCAs into it, you have that option. This also is identical to the X1500, right? With the clip light on top, subsonic low pass, and your remote for your bass knob. Now the bass knob they give you has a on light, I don't know if you can see here, show Mark, on light and a clip light. Unlike the rest of the K series amplifiers, or sorry, the X series, so from the X4000 up, they come with this bass knob with the voltage and the temperature on it. Personally, I'd like to see this bass knob with the full X series lineup. It's just something that would be useful to have, other than your standard clip light, which this could go with maybe their SD amplifiers versus what they have right now for their SD amplifiers, which is pretty low profile, nothing, potentially just a flush mount bass knob. They went from this on all their amps to this on the SD, this on the K1500 and the X1500 and the X3000, and then from the X4, 8, and 12,000 right here. A little comparison of the size between the X4000 and the X3000. X4000 is a little bit wider, just a little bit, maybe an inch, I would say. And we back it up to this end. We've probably got another 3 inches or so right here. This is, again, 80s X series 3K, so probably does over 3,000 watts, but it's safe to rate it at 3,000. You can see on the X3000 versus the X4000, we got the single input versus the dual input. So if you're running this, say, maybe in a truck, instead of having to run 2 runs of 0 gauge from your front batteries, you only need 1, and you still got a good amount of power. This kind of bridges the gap between running 2 1500s and then going to the 4K. This is a great amp, and we're excited to use it here at Wired Customs.